All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Here's where we're at with it. All right, for all the people who enjoy tax season podcasts, it's a very dope podcast. Taxstone is trying to get free by any means necessary. All right, according to court documents obtained by Bossip, Taxstone and his lawyer Ken Montgomery have wrote a letter to the judge saying, "Look, Taxstone is not a flight risk. We got a tax season podcast that's a stable source of income. Give my man another chance. He'll stay clean of clubs pretty much. Let him out." If anything, Troy Ave is the bad guy in this situation. He's the one doing interviews talking about the depth of Ronald McFadder and in questionable ways. His security guard who was killed in the Irving Plaza shooting. Again, a lot of this stuff is speculation. The streets, the internet is talking about what has happened. I won't get into that out of respect for Troy Ave and Taxstone. I won't go too far in depth with that. But this is what Tax and his team are saying. They're like, look, Troy's the one out doing interviews. Troy's the one out talking about a case that's pending. And Tax is like, look, he has two charges. The charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm and also bringing that firearm into another state. All right, he purchased it in a different state and brought it in. He was the person of one of the people of interest for a murder, but he has not gotten that murder charge yet. He's good right now. All right, he's good in that part of it. Troy hasn't got the murder charge yet. How is Troy free and I'm not? Either way, it needs to be some consistency. He didn't say this, but either Troy needs to be locked up with him or they both need to be free, man. I think that's what Taxstone is pretty much saying here. But that's the update. Tax pretty much is saying, hey, man, I got a podcast that was popping. I don't know how much the judge watches tax season, but he's like, look, I got a podcast that's popping. Let me out. All right? Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. It's MrT.com, available now. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrteleferro.com. Again, that's booking@mrteleferro.com.